seriously. Such a good and subtle performance. And I was just blown away by his, I think we're going to hear a lot from Bad Bunny in the acting sphere.
You ever thought about being exótico?
They don't let exóticos win. I want to flip it.
Hi, Roger. How are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
Good, thank you. Well, as a Latina, I did not know about Cassandro. I'm shocked. I have never heard of him. I mean, I'm not into the lucha libre.
Oh, if you're not into lucha libre, then.
Yeah. But the movie, I mean, when I first read about it, I was like, wow, how did this gay man wrestler like survive this lucha libre? Because lucha libre, right? A lot of testosterone,
Yes,
but
a lot of machismo.
yeah, being a Latino culture, we're really harsh on gay people, name calling. But you see in Gael Garcia Bernal how he won over the crowd.
The real Cassandro and won the crowd over because the real Cassandro is a talented wrestler. He won them over by his skill, and he did it on his own terms.
Mm-hmm.
As an openly gay man, cross-dressing, he did it on his own terms, and that's a beautiful thing. That's why I wanted to tell the story.
Now, were you familiar with lucha libre at all?
No, I knew nothing about lucha libre. I think I watched Nacho Libre, the Jack movie. That was about it, which is not a good representation of lucha libre. So it was exciting to go into this world when I made the short documentary about Cassandro and learn about this world. And I love that as a documentarian, I get to go in these worlds and just translate them and bring them to a wider audience and bring them to the big screen. And I was like, this world is fascinating.
I mean, Gael Garcia Bernal does a really great job, in bringing that charisma forward, right?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, come on. He's one of the great actors of our time, right? So,
oh yeah.
Having an actor of that caliber take this role on in the way he did, it's daring of him to do that, right? It was a challenging and daring role for him, and he just accepted that challenge and just killed it.
Well, speaking of challenge, Bad Bunny, he's also taking a big risk. I mean, he's in reggaeton. I mean, another manly, genre. And so he's taking a really big risk, and I admire him as an actor. He's really taking, challenge. He's going beyond his comfort zone, right?
Yeah. And he's a really good actor. And it was amazing to work with him because he just took his role so seriously. It's such a good and subtle performance. And I was just blown away by his, I think we're going to hear a lot from Bad Bunny in the acting sphere.
Yeah, I'm shocked that but I'm happy he's doing that because usually music artists who transition, they always play it safe, and he's not playing it safe.
Well, he's a risk taker. Come on, it's Bad Bunny. He's a risk taker. Of course, he was going to do that. That kiss was going to happen.
And what did you learn in the process of this, not knowing lucha libre? Like, well, you bring it, you see it as a fresh eyes, right? Not like somebody who's been in it. So what did you kind of learn about it?
I see it totally fresh. I love the world. I love that it is an escape from real life, that the Mexican community goes to these matches and they get to yell and scream and escape the world. And I think it's just this incredible world of fantasy and fun and excitement. And it was just a joy to translate that to the screen. How could it not be?
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much for bringing this representation. I thought you knew about lucha libre because it seems like you know everything about it. So
no. I do now.
You do now. All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.